Hello everyone, welcome to my other video again. So Kuro just dropped the 2.7 update, so today we'll be playing it. This one, the new story. Let's go. Why is it lagging, bro?
Let's take care of important matters.
Yeah, I know. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now
very informational, but I don't know what they're talking
like
about.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need... If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need...
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. The Black Shores warned that the waters in Raguna are acting.
Let's go.
And you know, something feels off in the city, too. Yeah, and they just threw a huge carnival. Amid howling wind. Look, over there!
Something happened.
Isn't that Brant and Richia? Wow.
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss
I wanted him
and the
so
summit of
bad,
you
but
stand on the
when he
precipice.
came
Now
back,
is the hour to decide.
my PC had problems, so I go and pull for him.
Why did
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire.
The journey onward is perilous. Now, I begin to...
Oh, how I love... Should you stand alone?
Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player.
Someone's talking to him.
It is a tale told life.
Okay. Very weird, but okay.
Where am I?
How did I get here?
That was Christopher's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
Oh, it's an illusion.
Booling's bronze
is he
mirror
here?
isn't responding. Abby.
Amid the endless cycle, soon her
Who is
fate
this?
was guilty, and now is it fate that
Cardathea. It looks like her. Wait, it is it her story? Cause Lupa came back. Okay, let's see. And, did I see this somewhere? Bro, man, Kuro makes the best animation, bro. It's really cool. And obviously this ruin, then this.
What? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension.
Did something happen? It's an illusion, so do we have to fight?
These tacit discords.
Harbinger. Hope.
Someone is controlling them. There is someone. Oh, it's the new character that came in the 2.7 update. I'm trying to pull for her.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Is she the villain?
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Who's dead? Karthia? I don't know, bro. Something is happening. I don't know what. Something is happening. Let's see.
Rover!
You could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Bro, come on.
Oh, you're finally...
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary. And it's not just in Dreamland, either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately.
Renacida.
Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities. The troop performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
Well, not Brant or me, but someone in the troop has. Well, not...
Tacit discords in this... We'll keep gathering intel on Renacida's tides don't lie.
So, something is bad going to happen. Is she
What were
the
those
villain?
tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger. The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw. In Cardathia's murder.
Karthia. That's Karthia.
I came back to find her. So I should look for her first. She...
Is that girl the villain and Karthia is like the savior of the world or something? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Sorry bro, I don't think to ask anyone. I don't do optional stuff. Only the main.
Is that... Cantarella up ahead?
And when she came.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
I think something happened. But damn. So she is the villain. Basically. I don't know.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
So he's angry. Okay.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her.
Why does this scene match what I... Her tacit mark! Look, it's flickering! Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. She is still resonating with...
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right?
There's something even stranger. Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that?
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. The invert, and she broke through the stained glass from the outside. There's something even stranger. Spent casings.
Ugh, you bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same freak.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella.
Cardathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave with the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna. I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really that woman? She was using, whatever the case. We need to find the one.
Leave Cardathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Thessalia estate and keep...
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded.
So where are we going now? Okay. Oh, from the spoiler, I think we'll be seeing more characters. Is Qiuyuan showing up? I don't think so. Didn't they just don't they just Aero over?
That's weird.
How does having
Trail
over
ends
appear?
here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
That's a good option.
Lass mich das Hausches. Lass mich das Fahrrad.
The scene is really good.
Abby. Since leaving the inverted tower.
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
So many testing scopes.
Slipped away again.
Who is this
By
guy?
this
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
what any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
Bro, why doesn't it speak, bro?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
I mean, is she
Silverhead.
dead?
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence. Your Grace hasn't heard. If I had gone there in search of the Quill Bear. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be
Damn,
precise,
bro.
they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The
Guys.
outbreak has since been contained, but the Montellis and
A TD
What do you
outbreak.
think?
the Thundering Mephis has fled.
Can we win? I don't know, but please subscribe to our channel. It will be a great help, and I will get the power to defeat them. So make sure to subscribe and like the video. It will be a great
Now,
help.
about she may call herself that. but what's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfect. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The dark.
Bro, just
Of course.
speak.
Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the Dark Tide is Renacita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
So he's
Do
joining
you have any
us.
leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Well, it's a pleasure. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Now, let's destroy whatever is happening. Where are we, by the way? Is it a new map? Oh no, it's the old map. So I have to follow the frequency, okay.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
Okay, so
Dark Tide creations.
oh, I'm not level 90.
Oblivion they deserve.
Should be careful. Very careful at least.
Judgment.
At first I will use this because a lot of this quest there's some chest.
What a
I
hollow
need Astrite.
existence.
So yeah. Open chest. Let's go quick. 17
The anchor
minutes.
stone is holding strong. Let's push
Has
forward.
passed already, so
Our
let's go.
destination is up ahead.
Think saw this kind of thing before. I remember.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. You feel that? Very well.
Okay. Let's enter and fight. I'm ready. Just give me loop.
What happened? Where is Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
You just battling without thinking.
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat methods. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Just have to be focused. Let's go.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain.
I have to destroy this.
When the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Just have to do build this code or something.
And the Tempest! The wicked.
Okay, done.
It worked. Who are you?
Now is not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide, to stop a greater calamity.
Is it Zani?
I can't hear her voice anymore.
I don't know. I don't know. Is there any chest? Oh.
Rover! Are you up?
I'm fine. So it's gone?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself. Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history.
Okay.
Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred. He didn't fight it. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything she pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense.
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by...
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septim.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Okay, let's do telepathy.
I can't see anything. Focus.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lead.
The prototype echoes in the...
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta.
Told you, Zani.
They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appeared.
It's currently sheltering a large number.
Let's not waste time.
I told you. Zani, I know that voice. Definitely Zani.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's
is
residents, but the troop of fools hit us.
Trust them to see it
It's really good.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered. Ready to...
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next...
Understood, ma...
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Alvarado. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from...
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here.
No, another
gunfire.
Weapon.
We've got intruders.
Let's go. If you have intruders, then let's go. How can Rover sense everything? Oh, this guy again. Did she kill someone?
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast, and sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities...
All this... by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put... That is what they...
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, Galbrena.
Fenrico? Why would...
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. You should be howling in the Styx depths.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell...
Your heart holds no demon. Your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh damn.
She could have dodged that. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Renacita teeters the path to deliverance.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all.
Bloodshed cannot. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Renacita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hand over the...
So,
No.
Death is the fruit of...
you and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shells. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am
Ah, so you're...
mocked by fate.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge.
No.
By the light of Imperator, repent!
What is happening, bro?
It's the light of Genesis.
There is a dark tide. Wow.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they really are.
Let's fight.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bearing. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Calling in world. We'll need to
I
clear
haven't
the rubble
used her in a long time. So it's good. Let's use that. Damn, have this form.
Mark the flesh, it's faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them
She has two ultimates. And Carlos has one. Or maybe two, I don't know.
Still recognize me?
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
My compliments. The world is mine.
Damn. That is even quick. Let's go. Now for the main.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Okay, what happened here?
another dimension. Within the civilization capsule.
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Is it Luna?
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advanced. Arbiter. This Arbiter, time, in this place, flows near. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind. I knew not the fullness of its design. It records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization.
Okay.
Once,
So the task with these codes want to destroy this thing?
Arbiter.
To destroy
Heed me now.
Renacetan?
Let me unveil.
It's just beginning. Okay.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Guys, enjoy the beginning while I eat some food, I guess.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
Isn't this is the thing that Rover used to, you know?
We follow your will.
See an area.
To build our republic.
To teleport, maybe.
Unity became the bedrock of civilization.
I don't know.
But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization.
You wasn't bad or good?
It spoke in my name, wrought voice miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born.
So are they worshipping the
From
Leviathan?
the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs.
So
I
basically,
rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure.
so this horse fights
Began to question
Leviathan.
all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Okay.
Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate?
I don't know. Have you got something?
The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
That's true. What do I do? What is happening? What did Kartetia do?
What follows?
Isn't this Kartetia?
Once I did seek thy counsel.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Trinodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency, a memory, that the capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should...
What if that resonated?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath all. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity.
Oh.
Even at civilization's dawn,
that's dark and
it had already
she is light.
The opening of the capsule
Printer
shall stir the Renacitans' oldest memory. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must hold Arbiter. The hour of farewell hath come. Go now, when the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled. Renacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now...
If I told you I acted to save Kartetia, would you believe? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Okay.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to...
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Kartetia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Renacita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Oh, damn.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Trinodian. How?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest, the next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark...
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Renacita's darkest emotions.
Well,
those if the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near. Those things evolve. Then you've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed... The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Grenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Oh.
And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Damn.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Yeah. Cool.
These things, they're all tide spawn.
Oh, that's what the guy
capsule
meant.
was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's
When
how
he
I got
said,
in.
you
Followed
hold
the
my
corruption
king's
straight
power.
through.
So Rover and that gladiator.
No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it to the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide spawn hits. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it!
Let's go. Nothing going to hit. Let's go quick.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
So did we exit? I don't know. Are you going to kill the Leviathan? Yes. Is anyone going to die? I don't know. Okay. Zanivakas. Here's the best.
Rover! Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
Where's the gladiator?
That was the last.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Raganesi are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core... I'd set up order.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Silence, you maddening whispers! There must be something left. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
Someone's trying to control him or something.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on...
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definite.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Even they control echoes? Damn.
Don't complicate.
Good.
Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Go ahead, go. Why does he have one wing? How does he balance?
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
Can't they go any faster?
A Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Go quick.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Rover. Pick the sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
We're going.
It's too late, my lady. My
Okay, then he's
I see it.
Tide.
The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Kill them.
Rover.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those, all we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady.
Matriarch of Physalia.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Damn.
The dead rest. Cartathea remains. It was.
It's very likely Avidius. Right now.
That Septimontian.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! The Salia Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of tidespawn is marching toward...
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my fort.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolyte...
Let's go get some
light
Tacitus
of Genesis shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Same.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source. Gift wrap day.
Satisfy my hunger.
Let's go.
It's you. Give me that you have to see.
Well, he's a long goner.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Resonators' beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yeah.
But after I left that space, I saw once the countless tides, my hopes.
Damn it.
I am the one. But who can...
I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power. I shall be crowned in glory.
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
That's good.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs.
Okay, you're ready. Shut up.
I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
I am the Tempest!
Speak of the hunt ends here!
Time to go!
Wind cold, waves follow.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up! Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
So bad.
Rise from hellfire! Fight fire with fire.
Let's break things.
Tainted hellfire!
Wind calls, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! Phineas, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Yes, you're not.
This will be my final glory.
Okay.
Phineas, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Yeah, easily. Alright guys, I'll be back.
That girl, was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
Don't follow.
It's already flowing inside. Then I'll fade.
Basically, she's fucked up.
Her memory. She's right. I still have.
Come on.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Phineas!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do.
And do it.
Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
So the gladiator is dead. Yeah, basically he's dead.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Who is this?
A truly, alas. His script was written long ago.
Who is he? Static people, they're weak, bro.
A lie told, but in the end, oh, a being born of lies. Did you not see? I did. His inhumanity is fate's plaything. Through contradictions and should you go then, will you suffer in silence?
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, but since you're so eager, the dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodian's authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
Okay.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve? Be forewarned when dark waters recede?
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tide spawn. That means it must be a real existing. When I was absorbing.
Then, why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not.
What is he doing?
And that unshakable. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate.
Yes. As he wished. Let's return to Cantarella and check.
Let's go.
The tide spawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars live up.
This is good.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, that I've learned about Leviathan's current state.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The tide spawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories.
You once said the harbinger had to be corrupted by the dark tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
The dark tide, huh?
Abby does carry the dark tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the dark tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan.
Rover? Did I...
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the dark tide. We could.
I see.
The real threat is Leviathan.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacita with the dark tide. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The matriarch of Physalia.
I couldn't see the truth until Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts. It used faith to spread. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived. They said the dark tide is that subconscious.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide.
The stronger the conflict, that's why the end times are drawing near. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs.
If that's true, once the people's...
Its power of assimilation, when it does, every soul in Renacita will...
How does she know?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deep. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt to take Leviathan down. Our belief has to... For now, the dark tide before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head just like the playwright said. When the moment comes, everything.
Damn. I didn't understand anything, but... yeah. Anyways guys, I will end the video here. See you guys next time.